Hi everyone, it's Carrie from Carrie Baby's Tarot. Carrie's Tarot, okay? We back with it. Gemini, this is going to be your reading for August 2024, okay? First things first, we're going to pull some oracles before we get into the actual tarot reading with the tarot cards. We will be using the Hoodoo deck, okay? This reading is for Gemini for August 2024. I've been drinking coffee, so if I'm a little bit jittery, don't mind that. It has nothing to do with your energy. Okay. First one popping out. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So, Gemini, I'm feeling the energy of thankfulness that's coming from you. And I'm feeling like you are thankful for the support that others been giving you when it comes to like a very stressful situation you were going through in July or like in the last 3 months prior. And whatever situation that you just overcame, you have learned a lesson about how you perceive certain things that you go through. Okay, you're not as fearful anymore to like put yourself out there or jump in the water when it comes to like certain maybe projects that you do at work or things that you want to do that others may think is like weird or something. All right, Gemini, what's going on? We got to get you an affirmator. Inspiration. Now, Capricorn got this same affirmator. There is a voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon, it will be a flawless speech, voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. So, yes, definitely you've overcame something major, okay? And you didn't even think that you were going to overcome this obstacle, but you have. Congratulations, Gemini. You overcame some mental anguish, I'm hearing. It could have been from other people trying to get in your head, make you feel like you can't do something. It's really deep because it could be even had came from family members or somebody close to you, Gemini, telling you can't do something. May have came from childhood trauma. It's crazy like how the ones closest to you be the ones to try to pick you apart. Let's see, Gemini, what's going on. What is the goals for Gemini? Same one for Capricorn. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command. Napoleon Hill. Very strong message, Gemini. I'm hearing that you are a warrior. You are a soldier because whatever negative talk, negative rumors that were being said about you, Gemini, well, they weren't true. And one thing is, I'm hearing the perception that others see you in was distorted by negative talk from your haters and enemies, people that didn't want to see you prosper, people didn't want to see you be successful. That's really sad because I'm feeling the energy from you that this was coming from somebody that you never expected them to like wish on your downfall. You're gonna pull a angel oracle, get more into this, into your messages. What are the messages for Gemini for August 2024? What are the messages you have for Gemini for August 2024? You have meditation brings you answers. Okay, let's pull another one. Ask for help from others. I'm hearing like you're saying like no, Gemini, like you don't want to ask for help because you don't trust people like anymore type of thing. But spirit wants you to have faith in like those people that you like asked for help before, like in close few people. And I'm hearing don't think that everyone is going to treat you the same or like hurt your heart or something. Like you can trust some people. Meditation bring you answers. Spirit wants you to go within, dig deep and yeah, you got trust at the end of the deck here, Gemini. Trust. The bottom of the deck, not the end of the deck. Spirit wants you to go within and really like listen to your intuition. Listen to what Spirit is trying to say to you. Spirit wants you to just be quiet. Sit quietly and listen to your inner voice. Because that's where you're going to hear the most messages that you need to hear. All right, let's get some kinky conversations out. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What messages do you have to say? What messages do you want to let Gemini know for August 2024? Gemini. You have 69, difficulty 3. That is really like giving me Gemini energy. This your energy, that yin and yang. I'm hearing you're loving yourself. Like you love yourself more now that you done overcame something. Starting point, difficulty 4. So you upgrading. Like you're starting, like it's like you starting at the beginning again because you like got through this obstacle. So now you're starting at the beginning again to see the lessons, to relive like the lessons that you learned from out of this situation you done got out of. You could have like left an abusive relationship, I'm hearing, Gemini. Face to face, difficulty 2. Face to face. This was something in the past. You had a face to face with somebody that you could have feared. This could have been an abuser, which I'm hearing, and you feared this person, but you had to have a face to face with them. You could have had to go to court to see this person, Gemini. You had to be strong. Yeah, I'm hearing like domestic violence. You got ballerina, difficulty 3. Ballerina, you were like walking on eggshells around this person. This person could have been snapping at any moment at you. You had to like sneak around this person. I'm hearing abusing alcohol, Gemini. So yeah. Person could have spoke to you very negatively and had a lot of mental abuse you went through with this person. You got overpower, difficulty 3. This person was overpowering, overbearing. You got bridge, Gemini. So you really literally had to, that's difficulty 3 as well. You had to build a bridge in your mind. You had to like figure out, leave breadcrumbs for yourself to get out of this domestic violence situation here, Gemini. I'm just feeling like bridge is like a literal, like you had to like save money or like go step by step, or like it may have felt like you were like walking on a tightrope or something. I don't know. What's any more messages? You got saddle. Saddle. Difficulty 5. When it comes to this, I'm going to clarify saddle with the Huda deck because I have no idea. That's difficulty 5. That's when it really like you were really teetering on the edge of something here. Can you clarify saddle for Gemini? Clarify saddle for Gemini August 2024. Why is saddle here? You have the 8 of Sticks. Wow. Now this was a very verbally abusing argument um, that really went left. With wands, it was action, so this person could have like beaten you, like literally put their hands on you, Gemini. This was a very abusive situation that you had to escape. Um, this is difficulty 5 right here. So that was like the last straw. Like that was like the height. Maybe this person have never hit you before. Maybe they just verbally abused you, emotionally abused you, but they never put their hands on you. And now you done like actually seen what this person is like literally capable of, like how far they will go. And it scares you. It scared the living daylights out of you, Gemini. Could have been with this person for 8 years. Let's see. You have the 6 of Knives. um I'm feeling like a sorrow, sadness coming through. Like you had to literally, I feel like, leave things behind. It could have been like you not really worried about the materialism that you left behind, or it just could have been like it was a mental thing. I'm just hearing like a mental thing, like you had to prepare your mind to leave a situation that was abusive, and you had to like, I don't know, right now I feel like you're going through a lot of mental, I don't know, the abuse, you're trying to like overcome it. And you're crying and everything. I'm sorry, Gemini. What else is going on? But I'm hearing also like in August is going to be the worst of it. It's like the worst of it. Like this is your time to heal, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're crying and you're hurting everything, but you are now away from it, and now it's time for you to heal. And the healing process is painful. Son of Sticks. You may have a child, and I'm seeing a child here standing up for you. Like you may have a young son, and he's standing up, putting his hand up, like stop. Like you could have, your son could have tried to protect you during a physical fight between you and your significant other, and it looks like, you know, he was the one that gave you the strength to leave because he you didn't like the fact that your child had to come in between you and another adult and have to like basically step in and try to protect you. So Gemini, I'm really feeling this energy. I'm really feeling some deep energy. Like it's heavy because this could have been the father of your children. What else is going on? Whew. What else is going on? Oh, the 8 of, oh yeah, that was 8 of Sticks. We already went through that. Courting. You got courting card. This could be the Lover's card in a traditional tarot. Yeah, you could have been married to this person, Gemini. So it's like you literally you left, um, you physically left the home. You moved away, far away, and you're reminiscing. Like in August, you're going to be going back to the beginning. Like I was saying at the beginning of this reading, we were talking about you thinking about the beginning, you learning lessons from going back. So like in August with this courting card, you're going to be thinking about the beginning of your relationship. What red flags did you miss that in August you're going to be looking at that and saying, I'm never going to be missing these red flags again. In your new relationship, Gemini, you're going to be able to see these red flags when it comes to a new romance in your life, and you'll be able to cut that off really quickly. Um, so this is the time of the month. August is going to be your time of healing, Gemini. And it's going to be painful. Mentally, it's going to be painful. I don't see any physical pain right now. I'm just seeing a lot of mental pain. You got the 5 of coins. He could have been abusive with like your money. You know, he's not letting you buy clothes, and your children may have to wear tattered clothes. Um, wouldn't let you spend your money. I'm hearing like, and you got the 6 of baskets. But even though he was like trying to control your money as well, Gemini, I'm not finna like start to cry because I just feel the energy is just so like heavy. The 6 of baskets is showing that your kids were still happy. They were still happy even though they were seeing you going through all this. They were still happy because you made them happy. Like they weren't that they felt like they had everything they needed just by you being there with them and showing them love any way that you could. By like I'm seeing like pots over here. So even if you were like cooking for them, your food was like so comforting to your children. That's what gave them the strength to keep going on in this abusive household. What else is here for Gemini? What else is here for Gemini? All right, Gemini, you have the Bishop CH Mason. Very strong energy here when this man is eating human he's eating human parts and playing with bones. um I'm hearing this could have been somebody that's from the church. You could have married a preacher, or there's some preacher or some church person that has authority in the church behind maybe doing some satanic things here. Yeah, that's why it was so hard for you to get out of this situation, this abusive relationship, because this man that you was married to or attached to in the past had attachments to like uh to different authority figures, different leaders that had you like tied up within like an organization or something. What else for Gemini? And then like your kids was playing with their kids, and then people knew where you lived, and you was just, I don't know, hearing bringing food, making food for these people. Oh wow. I'm hearing that your ex significant other was like doing satanic rituals with these people. You got railroad bill. This is a wow. You may have to get on a train. Railroad bill. Yeah, you could have been dealing with you were dealing with somebody that was abusive because they had like money. Like I'm talking about, they had like old people, like old money, like money from they like great grandfather, like from like the slavery days. This could have been a black person, that a black family that got money off of other black slaves, like they were slaves and made other black people the slaves or something. What else is going on? This is deep. I'm finna get up out of y'all energy, Gemini, because this is deep. You got the Seven of Sticks. This was a literal fight and battle, spiritually and physically. You had to get on your knees and pray. You had to do cleansings and rituals and get on your altar and send roses and flowers to your ancestors to bring down the spiritual karma for this organization and group of people that were trying to bind you spiritually and physically, emotionally and mentally. Yeah, and they came down. Your ancestors came down. They got alligator head right here. It's alligator head on this Seven of Sticks. Like, this was you, Gemini. You turned into, like, you, one day you just got that strength and you used it all to walk up out of that. Physically, mentally, emotionally, you had to pick yourself up. Like, you could have been near death. Like, this man could have been on the brink of killing you, is what I'm hearing. Like, you had no choice but to get up and fight back, is what I'm hearing, Gemini. And you did this to be there for your children, because you didn't care about yourself, Gemini. You just cared about your kids, like not seeing you die that way, them not being in this world without you, you not being able to protect them. Nine of Coins. There you go. Single. Standing on your own 2 feet and got your money. You ain't lose anything, Gemini. You sitting in this chair right here looking good, got your cat and everything. Beautiful. And this is how, like, you strong. This is, if this is not you now, Gemini, this is you very soon. This is you within this month of August. Right now, if this is what you looking like now. You like looking all sad and everything. You gonna pick yourself up and put some makeup on and put you a nice dress on and just sit in your coins, in your pentacles. And you're gonna like look back like, damn, I went through all of that, came out alive, and I still look fly. And you don't care about being single. Like, people probably looking at you like, damn, you single, you got divorced, or you left somebody you was with for a long time, and now you got to take care of your kids by yourself or something. But in your mind, you looking like, baby, this is the best thing that could have happened to me. You don't know the half of what I went through. I almost died staying in something that others in society's like, I'm gonna stay in this until, because of all of the materialistic things, not knowing behind closed doors, you fighting for your life. So, Gemini, congratulations for sticking up for yourself and standing up for your children and taking that stance, because a lot of people that go through this type of stuff, Gemini, domestic violence and abuse like this, they don't even make it alive to tell the story. So I'm hearing you gonna write books. You finna tell your testimony to a lot of women, and you like, your ancestors are clapping right now. They standing up clapping and just so happy for you. So happy for you. This, I'm hearing, like, in slavery days, the man was eating, like when they beat and killed the women, they was eating their body parts. Like, I'm hearing some whole bunch of crazy stuff right now. And I'm talking about black women eating body parts and bones and everything's on this bishop right here. Yeah. And it was a secret. It was a secret. Because they was all up there and like had money and everything. Congratulations, Gemini. Congratulations. Please like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.